In this video, I'm going to play the best update of the Ben 10 game, but every time I say the name of an alien, I transform into it, and look where I spawned already at the bottom of the sea, because that's how things work here. And look, we need to press tab, so I can't keep both hands here, okay? So now it's Luan LGH's turn, and we turned into Jet Ray. Now we can get out of here easily. All right, we got out of that place. And now look, I can turn into any alien with this voice command. So let's test it out. Check this out. Swamp fire, swamp fire. Swamp fire, swamp fire. There we go. Now it worked. Now it worked. Sometimes it takes a while to work. Okay, guys? That's normal. The game might not understand you. Maybe your English is as bad as mine. Check out Swamp Fire's powers. He throws fire in a cool way. I like Swamp Fire. Do you guys like him? And look at me. There are some cars over there, man. Take that, take that. And wow, how I love causing traffic accidents, huh? Very useful. But now it's time for another one I really like. Let's go, guys. Echo, Echo. All right, we turned into Echo Echo. His coolest power is his sound power, but I can't activate it. He can double jump, obviously, now even triple jump. He can also clone himself, but his coolest power isn't cloning, okay? His coolest power is this one right here. And look, guys, he sings the Ben 10 Alien Force opening, man. Now, that's amazing. That's just insane, man. He's singing the whole opening, all right? This game is amazing, you have to admit it. And now it's time for one of the aliens that appeared the most in Ben 10 because he's really famous and really strong. Hit tab and Rio Mungasaur. 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 And it was Mongosaurus. We turned into him. He even turned into the alien, shouting the name to tell me what the right name is. And as everyone knows, he's really strong. Look at that. Take that little car. Take it, my boy. It's just one. He really jumps very high, man. Look at him, and he even has a tail attack, man. So this attack definitely does a lot more damage. Look, take that. That's really cool. But the coolest thing about Enormosaurus's base form isn't this, right? The coolest thing is this one here. You press R and he grows. Now this is awesome because then, look what he does. He starts jumping way higher. He even gets spikes on his tail, man, and the spikes on his tail are amazing. He moved to the other side of the city like it was nothing. Look at that, take that. And there's a crime happening over there. He's grabbing a gun. Man, take that. I stopped the crime just by jumping over. That's how Ben 10 is. When he sees someone grab a gun, that's just how it goes. This joke never ends. Another thing I like about this mini Omnitrix is that it's really clean and really nice looking. The voice command is still working so far. So go ahead and leave a like, man, please. So stay tuned. Hey, G-Train, I've already shown this one, right? I forgot, but it's good for us to be able to see the crime that's happening over there because there's an alien with an impenetrable shield that I want to show you guys. Check it out. Let's stay up here. And now it's his time. Brainstorm. Check it out. I transformed into him, into Brainstorm or Arthropody, right? And now jump in there, take the shield. Hey, do you think you can hit this, right? Can you, can't you? Man, I'm invincible. Look, I just need to be standing for the details, man. His brain is exposed and protecting itself from enemies. That's really useful because now it's his time. Big chill. I turned into Big Chill, man. Come on, take this. Take the ice, man. And look, they freeze slowly until they turn into frozen Lego characters, or for those who know them well, ice cubes. To put an end to crime at a speed never seen before. This guy is powerful. Just look at how he looks without the cape protecting him, man. Do you think he can fly without it? But that's okay. This guy looks awesome, man. He looks incredible and really well detailed. The cool thing is that his wings move while he flies. They didn't move before, you know? They weren't animated like this before. And another cool detail is that he's flying, but he can still increase his flight speed even more. And look, there's a civilian trapped over there, man. So let's show the new alien because now it's his time. 4 arms. And now it's done, all right? He transformed into 4 arms. Now, come on, the civilian is safe. He's safe. He's safe. Awesome. Look, there's a crime happening over there, man. And look at the car, my car, take that. With this crime, we can show off 4 arms power. Take that. The rock is gone already, poor guy. Didn't see it coming. Let's make him even stronger. Take that, take that. I think he's a bit too strong for this world. All right, my son, he's running away. He's running away. My son, take that. Didn't see it coming. Take that, take that, take that. 4 arms is done for. He's a bit too strong. He can pick up a smooth concrete rock from the ground. See? But here's a cool detail. I'm climbing that building to get a rock. One that's from the building's debris, not the ground. I bet you didn't know that, just like I love your 4 arms. But back on track, the focus is the aliens from Alien Force, right? So let's transform again. Now it's his turn. For him, Lipe Pedro. For him, Lipe Parallelepiped. No, that's not how it works, right? All right, it's time for Chromastone. And nice, he actually turned into the chromatic one. I mean, the parallel piped. And one thing over there in the lower left corner, does he have an ultimate form there? Will he have a supreme form? Will he? Well, first they have to add powers because look, he can fly here. All right, that's pretty good, but he doesn't do anything else. Whoa, he went through the car. He really doesn't do anything else, guys. He just flies. He doesn't do anything else. What did they do to my parallel pipe? Look, there's a crime happening. Perfect. It's the perfect time for me to show a new alien because now it's his time, guys. His time to shine. Hit tab and attack, and nice, we turned into goop, and here's a cool detail about him. Look, I'm gonna go through here. Hey, shoot at me, shoot at me. I don't feel the shots, man. He doesn't shoot at me at all. Look, I don't take damage as goop, man. That's really cool. But it also takes me forever to defeat the villains, right? So let's take the easier path, microphone. Spider Monkey. We turned into Spider Monkey. Here you go. Take this. Web. I don't think this works either. Man, who am I, right? Time for my excitement. I guess it wasn't that funny. Like I was saying, Spider Monkey has some cool powers, like he shoots webs, he also climbs walls. But look, man, he's not very strong, especially because he doesn't have physical attacks, okay? He really doesn't. He just shoots webs like this, see? Take some web. Where's the web? The webs don't even stick well. There's still a lot to improve. He also does a cool leap of faith. Now I'm going to climb up to the top of the building to show you a cool detail about Goop. Let's go, Goop. Now look, he's gonna jump and there you go, splattered on the ground. Really cool. Goop is probably one of my favorite aliens since I'm not revealing the 10th one yet, right? He's so powerful in the video right now, I might destroy the map just by becoming him. Let's transform into him. Lodestar, all chromed out. He doesn't have magnetic powers yet, but I hope they'll add them soon. I've said this since the game launched, but they still haven't added it, right? Here it is. That's wild. I think I'm pressing something for him. There's also Nanomech, and now we're Nanomech. See? He's not that small, but he can get even smaller, man. Just look at this. You can barely see him. And now you guys are just seeing a blur, just like me. Now, time to fly, my boy. Really cool, man. But one of my favorites is this one right here. Look, Wrath. There you go. I turned into Wrath, man, and just look at how he is. He's really cool and really angry, it seems, but he still doesn't have any powers. Well, we've turned into all the aliens from Ben 10 if we're talking about Alien Force, but now let's go to the aliens from Ben 10 Classic because I'm not even close to reaching the last alien yet, which is the most powerful of all. So we come here and select the prototype Omnitrix man. See that? There we go. We've got the classic Omnitrix here on our wrist, man. It works really nicely. Look, it looks like the beginning of Alien Force. Now it's his time. 3, 2, 1, and Heat Blast. And there he goes. He really transformed. That's so cool. Look at Heat Blast, man. He can throw fireballs at enemies just like the other aliens. But the cool thing about him isn't that, it's this right here. Take this fire beam. Take this supernova. Huh, it didn't do anything. Take that. Look at that, man. I don't think this is a very heroic thing, but it works well. That's the cool detail about him. But what's even cooler is this right here. Hold down R. Go, my boy. Look at that, man. He flies in such a cool way. Of course, he doesn't have a boost while he's flying like this, but just look at that, man. It's a lot of power. It's really awesome. Now, let's call for that crime over there because I want to see how strong Heat Blast is. And look at the crime. Look at the crime. Look at the crime. Hey, come closer, guys. Come closer. Hey, good morning. Nobody's seeing me. Is nobody... Take that. Take that, my boy, Supernova. Whoa, get out of here, my boy. I think they got a little burned. Nice. Get out of here. I think just a little, right? Just a little. You get out too. I don't think this heat was very good for them. But yeah, I don't approve of this, okay? Well, this thing is powerful, but now it's time for XLR8. And now we've turned into XLR8. And look, he runs really fast, man. Really fast. So much so that he can even activate slow motion and run even faster. Look at this. Look at the effects. Look at the effects, man. There are so many effects. So many effects. He can also throw a bunch of quick punches like this. Look, he can also get even faster if he wants. And he also, look at that. He climbs the wall. That's right. He runs on walls. How can you not make a Flash game, man? Well, I don't know, right? Well, there's crime over there. And with him, I want to show my special power of the superhero XLR8, which is this one. Look, take that tornado, man. These guys are tough. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Where's the other one? Take that. He creates a tornado using just his speed, showing how overpowered he is. But that's not even the coolest part. There's something even better. It's the other aliens, like Wild Mud. See, we turned into the Beast. He has echolocation and an amazing sense. You can see his reflections showing everything giving off heat. He can see and he can also attack, like, take that, man, take that. And of course, he also does his roar, but not here, right? Here, he's different. There's also Diamond Head, and we turn into Diamond Head. And look, man, his main power is this one right here, shooting diamonds at enemies. And look, it's really awesome, man, and it really causes damage, okay? Check out the details on the spikes, man. It's really amazing. Take that, you're done for. And there's also him. Look, guys, Stinkfly, there you go. We turned into him. He can fly like any Ben 10 alien. He flies really fast, especially with the boost I can give him. But that's not even the coolest part. The coolest part is the slime powers he has. Look at that, man. It really traps you. See, I even get slower. Look, I get slower, even for them. But there's a crime over there. To show Insectoid's special move, check this out. Only he can throw slime from here. Oops, look at the slime. Look at the slime. Then he throws the slime, and his special is this right here. Look, he creates mini explosions in his slime. Man, now that's some insanely overpowered stuff, right? Because he even humiliates, doesn't he? He really humiliates. Look at that. He totally humiliated. Take that. If I punch the slime, it also explodes. Basically, any collision seems to do it. Now let's move on to Ray Matter. Gray Matter. Even the music changed because this alien is ridiculous, right? It's ridiculous. The music changes, but he doesn't attack or do anything. He doesn't do anything, he just exists here, but there's crime happening over there, so let's show an alien that actually does something, which is him, guys. Upgrade. And look, now I can hold this here. Oops, hey guys, how are you? How's it going? Take that, I-beam. Damn, this guy is overpowered. These beams are kind of electric. Look, guys, take that. Get out of here, man, get out. But that's not all he does, he can also do this. Here, take that. Man, I think this could be considered nuclear. Take that, take it, take it. I think it's a bit too overpowered for Ultra T, right? But he's a good alien. He's a good alien. There's also Ghost Freak ready. He can activate here. Look at his tentacles, man. Look, that's awesome. He also has this vision that the Beast had, and he can also turn, look, invisible, man. Then nobody can see him, and he goes through secret places. Look, where is it? He can't go through. He can't go through. It's a lie, okay? It's a lie. Don't believe it. I wish he had more powers. Now, I can turn into the extra aliens. Look, Cannonbolt, and we turned into Cannonball. So let's roll up and go fight some crime. Look at that, man. He can speed up still. Pick up speed. Speed now. Oh, hey, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Take that. Oh, got it. Now nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Nobody can catch me. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Take that. Oh, that's really cool, man. But unfortunately, that's all. His attacks don't do any damage, but they should do damage. Look, guys, up, Chuck. Now I'm the glutton, and oh, good morning. Where are you? Where are you? Go. Oh, I don't think that worked out too well, right? Take that, and look at this, man. Whoa, I think this is a little too atomic, isn't it? I eat this too. I eat too. I eat too. I eat too. I eat too. That's right, I eat everything. Take that. I don't think they can really handle my power to swallow anything. Take that, man. The glutton is really powerful, and look, his belly is glowing because he ate so much. Man, then he throws energy powers here. Look at that, man. That's really amazing. There's also another alien I like, which is him, Buzzshock, and look, we turned into him. He can fly really fast and also shock his enemies. That's amazing. He can also shoot lightning too. There's also Blitzwolfer, who's a powerful werewolf, and he's basically the werewolf that, look, sticks to walls and keeps jumping to infinity and beyond. He doesn't do anything else besides that. Now my favorite's Arctiguana, and there you go, we turn into Arctiguana, and he shoots ice just like Big Chill used to do. Unfortunately, that's basically all he does. He doesn't have any more powers like sliding on ice or anything, but maybe that'll come in an update. Another alien I really like is Wildvine. There you go. I don't know if that's it. We transformed into him. Wildvine reminds me of Spider Monkey. He can also look, see? That's it. Really cool, man, and he can do a little hop too. But the coolest thing I'm going to show in that crime over there that's on alert, man, because he has a really cool trick with seeds, okay? Hey, I'm here, take the seed, take the seed, take it! Take it, take it, take it, take it, and look, man, I throw all my seeds, but then I run out of seeds here on my back. Oh, it reloaded already, right? Take it, Binny Bitty Beanha, take it! Take it, Phase Bomb, June Festival! Take it, you take it too here, look, take it! Hey, nice! I defeated everyone just with Wildvine. He's overpowered. There's also an alien I really like, which is Ditto. And look, it's Ditto. He's really cute here in the game, man. And he clones himself several times, like a lot of times. Well, that's his real power, right? And he also merges, right? Just like with Echo, really cool. He's here too. Frankenstrike. There, we turned into Frankenstrike. Check out the details on this guy. He's really powerful, guys. He doesn't have lightning powers yet, but they'll probably be added soon. Because look at his model, man. This guy is just too epic. But there's another secret one here that I'll only show at the end of the video because, well, it would destroy the whole city, so that wouldn't be very cool. But now let's go to the next alien, which is Sad, with more voice functions. Now we come here and select him. Look, the Omnitrix. With it, we can, look at this. I'm Swampfire here. So activate the voice command, and now it's time. It's time for Ultimate Swampfire.
Ultimate Swampfire, go!
That's right, we turned into Ultimate Swampfire, man. And he looks really cool here. I never really understood what those things on his head are. And look, he does little jumps, but he doesn't have any powers beyond that. There's also Ultimate Echo. Ultimate Echo. Echo. We turned into Ultimate Echo and check out the details from JBL. Awesome. He can transform and looks really cool flying. Look, take that, man, and his flight is really amazing. Check it out, man. But he still doesn't have powers, unfortunately, like Fogofado, but there are others that do have powers. Their favorite activates the voice command, and the last one is Mangasaur. He runs in a totally cool way. This here is like a tight performance, and he also, take that rocket, take that rocket. I don't think there's much left, right? Take that, man. Now, this is amazing. Okay, guys, he has this power, and he can also, look, jump, take that, really cool. Another Supreme I like is Ultimate Big Chill, which has crime happening. So we'll be able to test his fire that's so cold it burns, and look, I found some crime. Oops, today is not the day to like you guys, right? Feel the fire so cold it burns. Just look at these fire details, man. This is really cool. He really creates fire so cold it burns and freezes the creatures, huh? Wow, I don't think that was very heroic. This is awesome. And just look at the flame details he has. Man, it's really amazing and very beautiful. I like him a lot. There's also Ultimate Spider Monkey, Ultimate Spider Monkey. Look at him, man. He has these claws here. He moves with the right button. He attacks with the claws, see? But with the left one, he attacks with his fists. He broke the claw with a punch. Let me see. Wow, he broke the claw with a punch, man. Look at that, damn. And look at how high he can jump. Man, that's really far. And he also stays here. Look on the buildings. Look at the food pit. Look at the food pit. That's crazy, man. It's really cool. There's also Cannon Bolt. So it's time for the Ultimate Cannon Bolt Ultimate. Hey, it worked. And look, he got some balls, these here. And yeah, that's it, right? He gets a chrome metal ball, but like, it doesn't do any damage, right? What can you do? Does it do damage? Does it do damage? Wait, does it do damage? I don't think it does damage. What can you do? But he's cool, huh? You have to admit that's cool. I found a bug here. I think so because he keeps spinning if I don't move. There's also the crossbow that nobody asked for, which is the You Made Wild Man. Now he talks, right? He also has the roar and his location is here. Really crazy, but yeah, that's it. He's red. Wow, what a big evolution, huh? What a big evolution. By the way, if I were in the evolution, I'd be a scratch. That's sad. He reminds me of that Spinosaurus. He just gets worse with each new reveal. Anyway, let's talk about the aliens from Andromeda. Man, so it's time for Water Hazard, and look, we turned into him. He sprays water on people. Wow, damn, is his power working? Here you go, water, take some water. Wow, it's working. Look at this power, little power, water stream, man. It's really beautiful. It's Ultra R3 reflection, really amazing retrace. There's also Amphibian, and look, it's Amphibian, and he flies really well and shoots lightning at enemies. Take that, boss. Shock, take it, shock, shock, and he also has a boost, okay? Don't be fooled. This guy's walking too much on the street, huh? Walking too much. Take that. Wait, they kept flying even after being burned, and you're complaining about knee pain, man. Are you crazy? Look at them. They're super chill. Way too healthy. Toxio-Human, is that you, man? Is that you? Armadillo. We have him, but he doesn't do anything. He's just a yellow armadillo. Terrace Pintos. We got him and he, look, floats. Look, amazing, amazing helicopter. Very good, very good. His model also looks really nice. Guys, there's also NRG and his power is being really heavy. Look, take that, take that. Very useful or not, right? He can be useless too. Fast Track, there you go. We turned into Fast Track. He runs fast and also hits enemies, right? Very useful. Take that, man. Take that, take that. He's not really that strong, right? But it works well. He's not faster than XLR8 Clockwork. There you go. We turned into Clockwork. In a pinch, he's also kind of like NRG. He's just a giant cement mixer. Another one that was added is Cham-Alien. There you go. We turned into him, Cham-Alien. He doesn't have any powers, guys. He's just kind of a walking lizard. For now, he doesn't, but soon I think he will. I hope. I've said this so much that it's become a huge lie to me. Now it's time for the last mini Omnitrix, man, because we come here and select the Ben 10 mini Omniverse Omnitrix. And we've already got it here on my wrist, man. Check out the details on it. Look, let's go Gravitack. Now I become Alice with Gravitack. Yeah, and he doesn't have powers either, unfortunately, right? To my bad luck, to my sadness, to my loneliness, because he's one of my favorite Alices. Man, I can also turn into Blocks, and I became Blocks. Really cool. They stopped translating the names of the aliens in Ben 10 in the universe, right? There are some that are translated, but others aren't, right? Like Drow is translated, Escarabola is translated, Blocks isn't translated, which makes sense, and Grav too, kind of, but now there's one that doesn't make sense. It could have been translated. It's Crash Hopper. And that's it. It wasn't translated, but it would make sense if they did, but I also like the original name, so it's fine by me. He's a big cricket, but now it's time for the aliens everyone wanted to see. Let's go. All right, we've turned into the giant. Look at that, man. He even went underground. No, get out. Now it's normal. And look at the size of this creature. He even throws rays and lasers at the enemies, man. This one is really powerful. Oops, I broke a building by accident. But he can do it too. Look, you bled way big. And there you go. He turned into his supreme form. And he's really fast, man. So much so that now, look at this, man. He's gonna have super speed. How does a creature like this have super speed? Man, I think that's a bit too overpowered, right? Whatever, because what really matters is this. From here, look, Alien X, there you go. We turned into Alien X. He's really fast. Watch, I'm getting a car. Here it is. Car didn't stand a chance. There's a crime nearby, so I'll use his teleport power to get there fast. And now I'm already at the crime scene. Really cool guy. Oops, good morning. And look, if they shoot at me, whoa, look at that. Take that. It's a one-hit kill. Nothing you can do. I thought it was cool. This was the Omnitrix voice command. Comment down below if you want to know how to install the game, and I'll explain it. Thanks for watching.